All right, guys, it's 6 o'clock, but guess what? We still have guests here, and it's all good. It's to Friday. When we say to Friday, it's that day right before Friday now. You understand? We just get real, crazy, mad, wild. We do anything.
What's all, man?
What going on?
And, yo, he looks like a power forward. He's like,
I give it up, put the table on some staircase, man.
we have London Future in the building. We have London Future in studio. This is 961 We FM. Yeah, when you hear London Future, you're saying London Future. Who is that, boy? Because normally you don't really hear about the man behind the scenes, that the producers behind the scenes. But guess what? He's one of the most sought after producers in the business. Not just soca too, because now he's doing different things.
Different genres.
Yeah, in the EDM world especially. You know? London, you started very early, right?
Yeah, man.
What, you're like what?
17.
17. I remember hearing about this fella. You know Jaiga?
Serious?
I know Jaiga's fine. Jaiga, I talk about youth man right now, you real bad. I said, I am London boy, now you real.
Well, for those who don't know, let's get them a sample of some of your hits now.
Who me? Alright, well, Songbang, you're probably in there now.
Yeah.
Cohen do about Too Real, Marshall Epic, Marshall Like a Boss, Lyrical Luna.
All he ain't tune, right?
Kess Million.
Don't get them all now. Let's get them all a sample. They are real tune, my brother.
Epic thing is Swappy Bubble and a DJ.
Yeah.
I remember that cause of Bacchanal too.
Yeah.
London, I know the business, you know.
No,
Yeah, look like that.
You pulling back, eh?
No, boy. Yeah, boy. Nah, that's a scene. Nah, but you have some big hits on their belt. I mean, you're only, 24 now?
24,
Yeah. So what you been up to? I know you left because, after producing all these hits, you know, from a very early age, everybody wants you. I know you was out in LA doing your thing.
Yeah, right now, I'm basically out in LA just, perfecting my craft now, you know, the whole Caribbean sound, soca sound, and just coming back home as much as I could and bring back everything I learned. You know, bring it back home now, boy.
Right.
You know, and I think people will be able to hear that more than anything in the upcoming seasons, and, you know, as I started traveling more now, but
Right.
yeah, so that's the vibes right now with me out there.
And you are sorry, man, go
I
ahead.
was going to ask you, where do you draw your most inspiration from? Because you do a lot of EDM, you do a lot of soca, you do a lot of fusion. Where do you draw your most of your inspiration from?
Visuals. I don't know, like I just get inspired by visuals and art and like on that side of things. I'm a real visual guy, so I could see a picture and create a sound from just looking at that picture.
For real?
It's a weird vibes.
I've
But
never heard that before. Yeah.
I like that. I like that. So that is what going on in your head. Because a lot of people try to figure it out. I know a lot of producers out there. Young as well. They look up to you. You know, because they see you as a youth man out is Rima, right? A Rima?
Locketa.
You understand? A youth man out Locketa. Just bust out on the scene, and all the big artists, you know, from the Marshall Montanos to the Cohen Du Bois, everybody running you down. You understand? That's some serious inspiration for a young producer.
Vibes, man. Vibes. Yeah, just working 24/7.
Yeah.
You know, I just get lost in music at a young age.
Right.
And just here, I end up here now.
Right. All right. So you're now attached to a team or a label. It is.
Yeah. I have a small deal with Ultra Music.
Right.
You know, they're responsible for like Calvin Harris and a couple other big acts and things.
Right.
So I'm doing a album with them right now. Trying to make it an all Trinidad project. You know, like Trinidad artists and yeah. So that's work in progress right now.
All right. So where do you see the music? Because you're everywhere right now, especially where it's happening. Where are we?
I think we still have a very unique, the real soca element now still.
Right.
A lot of people trying to do soca, but we still have the real soca, but we still need to bring it, like find a way to bring it to the masses properly now.
Right.
You know, everybody trying it and it good, it working good, but when we learn to do it properly, nobody could do it better than we just.
Yeah.
I don't want to tell you, like.
So what it is, because obviously, you would be here any talk.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
everybody wants to bust. Everybody wants to make it international. Everybody wants to, get to the big stage. Bungie and Marshall, they're doing well, you know. Just this year, there was in the Coachella. Coachella is a big festival, you know.
I'm not going to ask
but
him.
what more
Is it
What
in the
it is, what it
packaging? If is it stage show?
Nah,
Is it the
I
sound?
guess more men just need to love home more than anything that way.
Okay.
You know, when you really understand how important home is and soca, like artists and producers, you won't have a problem being true to yourself. Like Jamaica don't have that issue, dog, doing reggae and thing. Them true to themselves. That's all them studying. Them never study once to conform to anything now. Like that's how I see it.
Yeah. Nah, but you know what? They also had a period with Cartel and them where they were being well, it was said that they were doing a kind of hip hop ish kind of sound. You know, they were blaming Russian for that now. But I guess, you know, I mean, everybody trying to do different things, that kind of thing. But I understand where you come from though. But they were also accused of kind of straying away from the authentic dancehall.
And I want to ask you, do you have is there any friction at all between your generation and you being a producer with the older generation saying, but that's not soca, you know, it's always a new school, old school kind of fight now?
I used to, and I used to wonder why that happened, why that used to happen. But you know, as I grow as a producer, it's just like pouring, you know, like a pale. I don't know how to mix it good for everybody to like it. Because like I like when people tell me to song I like soca. That way I know ahead, and I need to kind of bring it back into the old a little bit now. So it's always just pouring with me done, you know.
Okay.
That kind of vibes.
He different. Tall man, boy. London Future in the building. Yo, all right. Many hits Sunday's belt. You're doing your DJ thing, right? You're featured at the LIC.
Yeah. Me and Class.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my brother.
You're
I'm a dog.
So how y'all doing it? So what? Oh, so Class is gonna be the one running out.
2 hours. We
You know Class while.
No, I know him because I can see Class doing it, but he's so laid back now.
Yeah.
I can see Class doing that.
Yeah, but believe it or not, Class on the same like wavelength with
Yeah, we
know.
know.
You know, the production and it's
Like a
real
Class,
good.
number dog.
Real good. It's like that super team right now, dog.
Yeah, because Class had a real good showing.
That's in Carnival Thursday.
Yeah, yo,
Momentum.
At Momentum,
Yeah.
Class had a great showing. And Class mixed the soca with the EDM, and Class was hard.
Yeah.
And then when he invited artists like myself, Kes Ola, you know, who he did mixes for, to run on the stage with him, kind of thing. And it was real. It was epic.
Yeah.
It was
Big
epic.
up yourself, dog.
Nah, but that should be great. All right, so at LIC, you're gonna feature some tracks.
Yeah, I mean, I'm playing a bunch of remixes and new thing for people to be excited about, yeah.
All right, so what should we be excited about right now? What are you gonna play for us right now?
I really excited about this Sonita remix that I did. As soon as I landed in Trinidad, I heard it, and all my paws raised. I was like, I need to find this track, the stems. I went and I get the stems and I remix it, and this is the product.
But do you and Multi have a relationship from before?
I've never seen Multi in my life.
Serious?
In my life.
Up to now?
The first time Multi talked to me, I got a voice note from the manager telling me how much he really enjoyed the track and thing. And I think we should play that too. But that voice, that's the first time Multi ever seen. I never see Multi yet.
You're like, that's how it is, eh? It's so it go. Yeah. So it go. All right, this is it. Featured right now on the Manor Drive world premiere. What we gonna call it? The London Future remix?
Well, hear the best part, right? Come on, we had an argument. A discussion. We say, well, what genre is this? He say, because I was getting kicks the day before. I was like, but it's like a chutney reggae. So you come in next day and say, but it's a reggae chutney. I say, right, cool, we going with that. So now you come and you add your EDM, mix up influence on top of it now.
Yeah.
So you see how that is a real pale out for real.
Chutney, soca, EDM is just Trinidad and talent. I just call it Trinidad. When you hear it, you know it come from here.
All right.
London Future, let's see it. You don't need to be into EDM to appreciate that. Come on. London Future.
Yo.
Mad as usual.
But that man get that some real gas there
Yeah,
now.
boy. Hey.
Real gas there now.
Oh.
Love
You
this
said
song,
Sonita
man.
to the atmosphere now, boy.
Oh, boy. Watch me, I can imagine Multi. What are you saying? Oh, boy. God, boy, thanks, boy. Ja, thanks.
A man who you don't even know. Never meet in your life.
That's the power music, eh? That's the power music. Vibe nice.
Yeah, boy, multi, boy.
I really like that song, Dan. No,
Yeah.
that's my favorite song for the year, I feel, though.
Yeah.
He catch it with that one day, though.
Yeah.
And he was here a couple of weeks ago when he launched the track, and he was real humble, and he's like, all right, go ahead. And he's like, what? Damn it here, boy.
Yeah, he catch it
And
back.
from that day, the song just went.
Big up yourself, Multi, wherever you stand, dog. Big up yourself.
Yeah, man. All right, that's the London Future remix, Multi-Symptom international track. We have a track being released on the label.
Ultra Music, yeah.
Right.
Pretty soon.
Man.
Yeah, so look out for that too, featuring Sharice Ransom. I wanted to play today, but technical.
You know how that goes. Yeah.
But yeah, man, look out for that. It's a real nice track. You know, I really enjoy working with Sharice on this one, on that track. You know, so yeah.
Are you open now to give your information in case like artists want to link you, that kind of thing?
Yeah, just LondonFutureMusic@gmail. You know, anybody can hit me up for anything. You wanna get drinks? Hit me up. LondonFutureMusic@gmail.com.
London Future in the building. Yeah. You heard it right here. I mean, hey, we are FM in our road, TTRN family. He actually went down to Star before. He was supposed to be here first, but it's all good. We just switched it up last minute. It's all good. Yeah, mad. London Future passing through. Just a taste. This young man's talent. Enough talent. Yeah, look out for him again.